and play today. GeForce Now. All right, people. What is going on? It's Project Storm, and we're back with another GFN Thursday. And for a limited time, GeForce Now memberships, the premium memberships are 50% off, you all. That's priority and ultimate. We're going to get into it and all the games for this week and more right about now. All right. What is up, everybody? It's Project Storm, and as you can see right here, we're live at 4K 60 FPS. You're looking at blogs.nvidia.com, but I have to pump the brakes real quick to let you all know that I'm super excited, and I'm going to explain why as we go through this blog recap. I've been spending the last how many years on GeForce Now? The last few years at least on GeForce Now, you all, and nothing on planet Earth is as fantastic as the GeForce Now Ultimate tier, you all. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I don't want you to believe me. Don't take my word for it. Jump in and try it yourself. And now today, you don't even have an excuse anymore if you haven't tried it already, because today is 50% off, y'all. Now, we have a lot up here that we have to discuss. First thing I want to show you is that this is Xbox.com. And hopefully Nvidia broadcast is doing this job, because my lawn guy wants to come every time it's GFN Thursday. He knows. So he's out there doing this thing. But Nvidia broadcast is down here, hopefully canceling out a lot of those sounds. Here it is right here. Nvidia broadcast, y'all. Fantastic software. It uses AI to cancel out all of those things like children and pets and lawnmowers and cars and airplanes and all that stuff, you all. So if you have a capable GPU, download NVIDIA Broadcast and try it today, all right? I know that sounds like advertisement. All of this is going to sound like advertisement, but it's not. It's just making you all aware of what's going on in the land of cloud gaming. So, Xbox.com, we're going to get into this, but I just wanted to show you all. Shout out to Xbox, shout out to Microsoft, NVIDIA, Nintendo, even Sony, and everybody else is out here partnering up. Amazon making these moves for the gamers, y'all. Making moves so that we can enjoy our games in more ways than one, or two, or three, or four, y'all. So, getting back on track, we're going to go back 3 weeks ago to let you all know that GeForce Now unleashed high-stakes horror with Resident Evil Village. And I know you all have heard a thing or two about the developer, the publisher, and the game series itself. Resident Evil Village is now on GeForce Now, and I've already tried it. I have a video on the channel. I don't do too well with horror games, but this one right here runs fantastic on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. 2 weeks ago, GeForce Now, we were trying to beat the heat because it's hot as heck where I am right now. I can't lie. But with 22 new games being announced for the month of July, that's all mostly available on GeForce Now, and a few more that's going to be dropping as I'm speaking. All right. And we still have next week's GFN Thursday as well, y'all. But a lot of games have dropped this month, and more will be on the way. All right. Last week, everything was once human and twice the thrills on GeForce Now. People, what we want to do right now is take the time to go ahead and we'll just jump right in. Let's go back, because today is full of hot deals, cool prices. GeForce Now Summer Sale offers priority and ultimate memberships half off. All right. Now, shout out to GeForce Now and the GeForce Now community for keeping us on our toes. We never know what's coming, y'all. This is why you have to keep it locked right here. And you're definitely going to want to follow GeForce Now on the socials, y'all. All right. Again, I'm going to speak from a place of enjoyment because I absolutely enjoy this service. And I have an RTX 4090, y'all. I'm proud of it. I love it. And I love GeForce Now Ultimate equally. That's RTX 4080 levels of power in the cloud. If you don't know about it, you're about to learn something today. Members can look forward to 9 games joining the cloud this week, including Capcom's latest release, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. Shout out to Capcom. Let me just let this savor for a minute. I'm not even going to talk. I'm going to just let y'all read it. All right, let's proceed. Shout out to Jensen Huang. You over there doing things, Jensen, that we need in the world of gaming and GPU hardware and AI and all that stuff, right? Shout out to you. Shout out to Mark too. It's time for a sweet treat though. The GeForce NOW Summer Sale offers high-performance cloud gaming at half off for a limited time. And starting today, gamers can directly access supported PC games on GeForce NOW via Xbox.com game pages, enabling them to get into their favorite Xbox PC games even faster. It all comes with 9 new games joining the cloud this week. Yo, I'm so excited, man. I get chills when I do this stuff at times. Xbox.com integration, which is going to make it easier for Xbox or PC players. Hopefully it'll come to console. I don't know. I didn't even think about whether it's coming to console or not at this point. But on Xbox.com, and I don't know how it's going to look exactly, but what I'm anticipating is that you're going to be able to try GeForce NOW from Xbox.com. Jump into your favorite games or games that you want to try at RTX 4080 levels. Now, I could be wrong, but if that's the case, y'all, that's fantastic. We have a deal. Shout out to the person that wrote this, man. You're doing your thing. I always say this, people. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to be breaking this down every GFN Thursday that I can. And I'm definitely going to be gaming on GeForce NOW at least 30 to 40 hours a week. So keep it locked right here, you all. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on what's coming. But we're about to take advantage of a special new discount. 1 month and 6 month GeForce NOW Priority or Ultimate memberships are now 50% off until August 18th. That's one whole month, y'all. GeForce NOW, the whole team, I love what you're doing. Keep on doing things like this, and people will get their paws on GeForce NOW for the first time and be amazed, I promise. It's perfect for members wanting to level up their gaming experience. And by the way, people, there's millions of us already on GeForce NOW, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. And there's a lot of games, and you're going to see this number right here, 1,900. There's over 1,900 games. And we're going to get into some of that today and in the future videos because it's so impressive to see this number, y'all. Close to 2,000 games available on GeForce NOW. But their gaming experience, or those looking to try GeForce NOW for the first time to access and stream an ever-growing library of over 1,900 games with top-notch performance. Sorry, I get into my thoughts, y'all. And I don't apologize because this right here is just raw passion for what I do. All right, so bear with me. Priority members enjoy more benefits over free users, including faster access to gaming servers and gaming sessions of up to 6 hours. They can also stream beautifully ray-traced graphics across multiple devices with RTX on for the most immersive experience in supported games. Those looking for top-notch performance, the Ultimate tier provides members with exclusive access to servers and the ability to stream at up to 4K resolution and 120 frames per second, or up to 240 FPS. It's just bananas, man. That's even without upgraded hardware. Ultimate members get all the same benefits as GeForce RTX 40 series GPU owners, including Nvidia DLSS 3 for the smoothest frame rates and Nvidia Reflex for the lowest latency streaming from the cloud. You see why I get excited? You can too. Jump in, y'all. Don't be afraid. Do not let all of us who are on the servers right now have all the fun. Come join and strike while it's hot. This scorching summer sale ends soon. Path of the Goddess. Capcom's latest release, Kanetsugami Path of the Goddess, is a unique Japanese-inspired single-player Kagura action strategy game. All right. The game takes place on a mountain covered in defilement. During the day, purify the villages and prepare for sundown. During the night, protect the maiden against the hordes of the sea. Repeat the day and night cycle until the mountain has been cleansed. I wanted to say clean, but cleansed of defilement, and peace has returned to the land. Walk the path of the goddess in the cloud with extended gaming sessions for Ultimate and Priority members. Ultimate members can also enjoy seeing supernatural and human worlds collide in ultra-wide resolutions for an even more immersive experience. And this beat is throwing me off right now. I just added some new songs to the playlist, so I hope you all can appreciate the background music. Play new games. In Dungeons of Hinterberg from Microberg Games, play as Louisa, a burnt-out law trainee taking a break from her fast-paced corporate life. Explore the beautiful alpine village of Hinterberg armed with just a sword and a tourist guide, and uncover the magic hidden within its dungeon. Master magic, solve puzzles, and slay monsters all from the cloud. Imagine trying to do this with no rehearsal. Everything is raw, on the fly, y'all. And you can see I'm on my desktop PC, and the GeForce NOW PC app is right here for desktop PC. Shout out to all you Mac users, all you mobile gamers, everybody that's console players. Everybody will be able to take advantage of GeForce NOW. And that's what makes me smile, y'all. That's how I sleep at night, knowing that. All right, here we go. It says, check out the list of the new games this week. They're all up here. We're going to shout out the developers and the publishers, as I always do. But first, we're going to take you down here to follow GeForce NOW on X. That's at Nvidia GFN. Why would you want to do this? Well, it's simple. You're going to be able to stay updated and current on everything coming from Camp GeForce NOW, y'all, as soon as the news drops. So go over there, hit that follow button, follow GeForce NOW on other social media platforms, and I don't have all of them in front of me right now. But people, get in tune, all right? Now, first up for the games for today, I don't think I missed anything else. Let's make sure. All right, first up, we have Norland, all right? Mostly positive reviews on Steam, released today, July 18, 2024, that's day and date. Developer, Long Jaunt, published by Hooded Horse. Shout out to them. Next up, we have The Crust. And I always bring this up, you all, so you can see the developers. Most of the time, these developers are playing the games, they're streaming themselves, and I like to show love to the people that makes these games. You know what I mean? So this is why I do what I do. So I hope you all can appreciate it. But moving on, mostly positive reviews, released July 15, 2024. Developed by VM Studio, published by Critivo. Next up, we have Gestalt Steam Ascender. Mostly positive reviews overall, released July 16, 2024. Developed by Metamorphosis Games, published by Fireshine Games. Next, we have Nobody Wants to Die. Very positive reviews, released on July 17, 2024. Developed by Critical Hit Games, published by PlayOn. Next, we have, I looked at the Street Fighter sale, y'all. 80% off of Street Fighter. Shout out, because Street Fighter 6 recently came to GeForce NOW. You can stream that as well in 4K. Goodness, y'all. But we have Kunitsugami Path to the Goddess. And this one right here is so new that it doesn't even have user reviews yet. All right. But we know that Capcom is going to do their thing as usual. And yeah, I will keep my eyes on this one. But shout out to Capcom for that one right there. Next, we have Dungeons of Hinterberg over on the Xbox Game Store. I mixed it up on Xbox.com so that you all can see. Soon, we might have a button that allows you to jump right on the GeForce NOW Ultimate. Craziness, right? Okay, this one right here, developed by Microberg Games, published by Curve Games. Next, we have Flintlock, Siege of Dawn. This one, developed by A44 Games, published by Kepler Interactive, released today. All right, we'll be checking that one out, so stay tuned. Right here, we have content warning. Very positive reviews overall, released on April 4, 2024. Developed by The Pet Hen, Skog, Zorro, Will Nil, and Philip, published by Landfall Publishing. Next up, we have Crime Boss, Rockay City. Mostly positive reviews, released on June 18th, 2024. Developed by In-Game Studios, published by 505 Games. Shout out. And that's gonna do it for today, people. I do these videos, I live stream them, but I don't air them live as I'm doing them because I will never get through the videos talking to you all and being excited, all right? But if you're a gamer, especially a cloud gamer, Or if you haven't even tried cloud gaming yet, but you keep hearing people talking about GeForce Now, and you're an Xbox gamer or a PlayStation gamer or a Nintendo gamer, or whatever type of gamer you are, mobile, whatever. If you haven't tried GeForce Now, this might be the best time to do so. And for 2 of you lucky people who stop by and see this video, all right, because not everybody in the world is going to check out my channel. But for the people who do, if you stumble across this and you want to get your hands on GeForce Now Ultimate for 24 hours, let me know. And I might have about 2, maybe 3 codes that I might be able to give away. But let me know in the comment section. Just let me know, like, what's up, Storm? Good video, man. Hey, how can I try out that GeForce Now Ultimate for free? Now, you can already get it at a steal price. That's half off, y'all. But I might have a couple codes for you to jump in for trying out. I mean, just for watching the video, you all. But until next time, there's 3 things I need y'all to do, man. Keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it gaming. GeForce Now is blowing my mind, man. I love it. This is why you see so much GeForce Now content coming from the channel. And speaking of that, keep it locked, because tomorrow I'm dropping part 5 of the GeForce Now Ultimate Showcase, where I highlight multiple games on GeForce Now running at up to 4K 120 FPS. I'm not playing games, except I am playing games. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. Check this out. One last time, man. For a limited time, GeForce Now Premium memberships 50% off. You gotta love it. I'm out of here. Peace.